The title is not clickbait. What's going on, guys? My name is Tabz and welcome back for a new video. I've been sick for the last couple of weeks. I took vacation and then I got a eye infection, and the reason you're watching the video you're watching is because of Busy. So if you guys would sub to Busy, he'll be linked down in the description below. He recorded this gameplay for me because I can't stare at my monitor for longer than 10 to 15 minutes before it feels like I need to scoop my eye out and dip it in ice cream. But either way, this video is sponsored by Real Dudes Inc. If you guys want to pick up obstruction with a discount, use code TabzWare on checkout, save yourself 10%. I'm going to get through the sponsored shit just as quick as that. I do want to let you guys know that VACNET 3.0 has changed rage cheating in Counter-Strike almost indefinitely. When VACNET 3.0 went into testing and then finally hit our live servers, for some players, not every single person, but most servers now will be running VACNET 3.0. When that hit the stage, along with the accuracy exploit patching that Valve did, they absolutely killed rage cheating. Auto stop is a key example where some people in certain cheats are getting actually VAC Live banned for simply using an auto stop feature within a rage cheat. Silent aim above 30 FOV in some cheats is just an automatic ban. We've known this for a while, but now some legit cheats even are getting tapped if they have an FOV above 5. That's not that big of a silent aim FOV, at least not when it comes to semi-raging. When we talk about FOV in this instance, I'm going to show you an example of what 30 FOV looks like in-game and now 5 FOV. When you consider that 30 used to be safe, 5 for some legit cheats that I guess are just using different exploits to do silent aim, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy VACNET has gotten this far. And when we talk about going far, let's talk about no spread. No spread seems to be absolutely just gone. In some instances, this was gone for a long time. Valve fucked up. It came back. It seems to be 100% done now. We even have double tap detections where there was an exploit where you could use it once per round or once or twice per game. That is an absolute ban now. There's no avoiding it, unfortunately, for the rage cheaters. Anti-aim, it went through its detection phases with VACNET 2.0. But AA now is basically, it's done. You use AA, 3 rounds later, you end up like this guy in my previous stream. Fuck, you got 2 headshots there. There we go, let's go! There we go. Cheater down! Cheater down! It worked, baby. VAC is updated. Hell yeah. So yeah, there's no outlasting it. There's no outliving it. It's pretty done for. When it comes to that accuracy exploit patch, we saw this with Never Lose and a bunch of other cheats. Never Lose updating to the latest game build, and then a bunch of people complaining that it didn't work again. We were talking things like B-hopping, average movement, speed exploit, and a whole bunch of auto strafing features, and straight throw and a bunch more just didn't want to work anymore. And some cheats, if not most cheats, are still having issues finding a way around that accuracy exploit patch. Among other things, Valve has been updating the game a lot behind the scenes. We have secret glimpses of the company Crocs and them following on Twitter. Some game code actually showing that we might have shoe skins soon, which is, I mean, it's kind of weird. You do get different shoes with the player skins that you get when it comes to the operators, but now we actually seem to have shoe skins coming possibly, as it is in the game code. Everyone knows that there was a huge thing, being able to see your feet in CS2. That was so cool. Well, it looks like they had a way to monetize it all along. It is Valve nonetheless, so what more can you expect? So when it comes to legit cheating these days, it does look like if you want to stay unbanned as a cheater, the best case of action is to avoid silent aim, avoid any kind of movement scripting, and on top of that, just sticking to your average old school CS source / CSGO cheating when it came to pre-movement stuff, and it was mostly just your aimbot and your walls. Your aimbot with a decent smoothing and no silent aim is almost undetectable at this moment, and the fact that silent aim is no longer being used means that you will not have random flicking with a decent smooth or a decent FOV, so you will not get called out as abnormal gameplay. When it does come to rage cheating, it does look like Valve has said nope, so you guys are just gonna have to sit back if you're rage cheaters and play non-prime, and on top of non-prime, play on custom servers with VAC disabled, where rage cheats originally were supposed to stay. That means HVH servers, etc. It does look like Valve has broken a lot of things, and there's not really too much that you can do about it. You can go ahead and play as much as you'd like when it comes to legit cheating, but the age of the rager does seem to be non-prime until VACNET 3.0 does eventually hit non-prime, which I doubt they'll do, but if they want to make this AI learn the most, they would probably have to put it in non-prime where most of the ragers are going to be now, so it'll have better ways to learn. Now, I will say from a personal standpoint, I do feel like HVH players and legit cheaters are very different, and that means we might also have a drop-off in ragers because some of these guys just aren't interested in legit cheating and closeting. They don't really care. They prefer HVH. We might have a bigger influx of your average cheater going and buying legit cheats, but I think in long term, HVH is just kind of dying out, just like Counter-Strike is. As a cheater, I do love that Valve is working against this. I actually do enjoy the fact that things are getting harder to do when everyone's able to do it and it's super easy and everyone's using the same thing. It does kind of get vanilla and boring. But either way, my name's Tabz. Thank you guys so much for, coming over to my Discord, wishing me better health and all that kind of stuff. And if you're new here, hit that sub button if you want to see what the other side of gaming's like. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.